What's going on, everybody? I hope everybody's doing well. It's OE Bangers, and I'm in the lab once again today. And today I just wanted to do a short video and present to you 10 problems that independent music artists have. But before I go into that, I want to let you know something. You are an entrepreneur. Whether you have come to realize it yet or not, you are an entrepreneur. If you're an artist or a producer, you're an entrepreneur. And as an entrepreneur, you determine how quickly you progress, how quickly success comes your way. By taking certain steps and doing certain things that other people ain't willing to do the same thing that you do, you'll get there faster, man, by taking the extra step, man, or going the extra mile. And by watching this video, I guarantee that it helps you go that extra mile just by simply watching this video and gaining knowledge, man, you know? But anyway, 10 problems that independent music artists have. The number one problem, the very number one problem, is gaining an audience. And there are different things that you can do to help you gain an audience. One is be everywhere. Be on every social media stream out here, man. Facebook, all the ones we know about, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, SoundCloud, everyone that you know about that you could post music on, Reverb Nation, all of them. Get on there. Put your music on there. Put it up, post it, present it. Facebook, when it comes to Facebook, make a band page. Don't just be on your regular page with your regular government name or whatever name you choose to use. You ain't got to be, not saying it's a government name. People can choose other usernames and whatnot. But anyway, be on there and be on a band page to where it's a like page where people come to your page and they like your page and they see everything that you present. It looks more professional, and you can also do what's called sponsored ads. You can pay for sponsored ads and present yourself a lot more professionally on Facebook than just posting these different posts trying to sell things or, hey, check my music out on your regular page, Facebook page. Help you out a lot. Help me out a lot. Marketing, and that's what all falls into play there. You need to learn how to market and learn as much about marketing as humanly possible. Do research. Figure out who your target market is. If you make trap songs, if you make R&B songs, if you make pop music, whichever form of music that you make, you need to figure out who within your friends list or who within your likes page. Because 9 times out of 10, when you make a band page, you're going to invite a lot of your friends from your regular page to like your band page. So you need to figure out what form of music, what kind of music do they like? Do they even like the kind of music that you make? Are you even getting valuable likes on your band page? Is everybody on your band page that likes your band page interested in that page because you make music? Or are they just liking it because they see you inviting them to like it and they know you? See, that's the thing. The more relevant people you get, relevant audience you get, the more relevance you get, the more successful you'll be. Talent and competition is always going to be out there. So you need to know about your competition, but at the same time, be unique and don't try to regurgitate what your competition is doing. Be better than your competition, and the only way to be better than your competition is to stand out. The only way to stand out is to be unique. So don't be afraid to be yourself. Take advantage of local performances wherever you're at. If you're located in a city where heavy music events go on, make sure you're there. Present yourself. Not necessarily force your music on other people, but get involved. Talent shows and whatnot. And show your talent off. Don't be shy. Meetups. Don't be shy to get out. And after you do perform, stay and watch other people perform. And the people that have gave you good feedback on your performance, give them some good feedback on their performance. Next thing you know, you'll be networking, developing relationships. Go a long way, man. So go to music, campuses, and festivals. Be everywhere. Be everywhere. That's how you gain an audience. Number 2, you need to know how to properly create a song. You need to know what a hook is. You need to know what a verse is. You need to know what a bridge is. And you need to know where these pieces are in the beat that you purchase or in the beat that you make your song to. And the best way to do that is to either know, like I said, what 8 bars are, what 12 bars are, what an intro is, what an outro is, what 16 bars are. I know how to count bars, or know and have a good personal relationship with the producer who made the beat. That way you can contact that producer if you have any questions, and they'll let you know. You don't want to have an intro that's too long. Nowadays, people's attention span is very short, so they're going to be attracted to the beat. You'll be able to have their attention span a lot longer. Sad to say, but the new music that's out, it's not because the lyrics are hot. These new artists that are out here banging and hot, I'm not going to name them because I ain't no hater, but being honest, it's not because they're the hottest lyrical artists. It's because they beats are hard. So don't be afraid to invest. Don't look at buying beats as spending money. Look at it as investing, because when you invest and you get dope beats, you're going to get a return on your investment and gain an audience, man. People love good music. So it's the music that's making the songs dope, the hooks and the music. You need to know where the hook at is in the beat. Every time, it might not be the most crunk part of the beat or the most turned up part of the beat. That's the hook. You need to have a relationship with that producer to know and know how to count bars. It might be the calm part that's the hook. You know what I'm saying? So that's number 2. Number 3, how to survive as an artist. You need to learn how to survive as an artist. How to make a living from your music. If you have a 9-to-5 job right now, it's okay. Use that 9-to-5 job and invest it in your music. And at the same time, go just as hard on your off days at music as you do at your 9-to-5 job. To the point to where it's like you got 2 jobs. And next thing you know, by investing and making the right moves with your music, it'll eventually seem as if you have a regular 9-to-5 job for no reason. And you don't need it. And you'll be able to quit. But first, you have to realize that guaranteed income is needed. So if you have a job and you need that job, keep it. But at the same time, just make sure you invest in it into what you really want to do for a living. You do that right, you won't be steered wrong, man. You won't be steered wrong. Another part of that, surviving as an artist, is you get overwhelmed with tasks outside of beyond music. There's so many tasks. Marketing strategies and all kind of stuff as far as uploading content that will interrupt you with your music. So eventually you want to get an assistant, you want to get a manager, you want to get a designer, you want to develop a relationship with these different people and different professions within this, so you don't have to do so much yourself, because it's really hard to move fast by yourself doing this music thing. The average musician and artist, unfortunately, is unemployed. So if you are unemployed, what you need to do is learn how to develop multiple streams of income within your music. You cannot survive just off of one stream. If you're an artist, there's so many different things you can do. You could do hooks. You can open up a hook service to where if you're a singer or if you got that voice, that amp voice, you can open up a hook service and offer hooks. There are different websites. One good website is Fiverr.com, Fiverr.com. You can sign up to that website and become a seller and or a buyer. And there's different other artists, and you'll see other people's services on there that they offer. And you can see clearly, like, wow, I could be on here, I could sell beats on here if you're a producer and watching this. I could open up a hook service and I could sell hooks on here and do hooks for people. And that's another stream of income, man. You could do features. You know what I mean? If you become such a hot artist at what you do, people will want you to be featured on their songs. And you could charge for that. You can collab with producers. If you have a great relationship with a producer, you get with that producer, be like, yo, bro, I'll do hooks for you and we can get paid together. If you don't want to charge producers, if you ain't comfortable doing that, and make money with a producer, split everything 50-50. Do live performances, like I stated before, talent shows, cash prizes. A big one, submit your music to television and film placements for placement opportunities. There are different websites out here, and I will provide websites in the near future. I'm gonna start creating ebooks and stuff like that with different valuable information available for you to, for a small fee, for you to have access to different websites where you can present your music for television and film placements, guaranteed television and film placements. I actually have quite a few placements I'm about to have. I don't have any major placements or television placements yet, but I'm this close, and I kid you not, this close to getting them, and I will let you all, part of the Buffet Music Hall, know when I get my first television and film placements, man. I'm really excited. I just received some big news the other day. Not to go off topic, but God is good, man. God is good, man. So, you know, once you got a dream, man, and you got your eye on the prize, man, and you praying for it, man, and you just desire it, man, just go after it. Don't let no dream killers kill that, man, because they out here. They gonna try to tell you that doing this music thing is not a real job. You need to get a real job. You know what I mean? But don't let the dream killers kill you. And that's another part, another number here. We'll call that number 4, dream killers. Don't let no dream killers kill you, man. And don't be a dream killer. That's number 4. So number 5 is artists try to become producers themselves, and they don't realize that becoming a dope producer takes years and years and years of practice and time. Just as much time as you've put in to become the dope artist that you are is as much time that you are going to have to put in to become a dope producer. So just know that you cannot become a dope producer overnight. Don't underestimate music production. Don't underestimate beat making. Don't underestimate that, because it takes real talent to do that. And real time, and looking at all them knobs and stuff online, or not online, on the program you're using, I mean, look like Chinese to you without somebody teaching you and showing you how to do that. So that's another part of developing a relationship with the producer, because you can get so close. I've done it before. I have no problem doing it, because I know everybody's unique, and when you teach somebody how to make beats, they're not going to make beats like you. They're going to make beats like them, because they got their own music in their own head. You get what I'm saying? And then 2 minds come together when you collab. It's greater than 1. So you win there as a producer. Teaching other people how to make beats. That's another stream of income from y'all if you're a producer watching this. Helping both of y'all. Spitting y'all game. Come on. OE Bangers. Come on, man. I'm your boy. I got you. Anyway, number 6. Artists are afraid to invest. This is a big one. I see a lot of artists on Twitter a lot. Send me beats. I need beats. Send me beats. And everybody wants beats sent to them. And everybody posts their email. And all these artists and a lot of naive producers actually send beats to these artists, like free beats. And what they don't realize is you send that beat to their artist, you just gave them a free beat. They can run off with your music and do whatever they want to do, because there's no contract, there's no anything legally binding, anything, besides the fact that you got the track out. So, you know, that you're safe there if they do run off with it. But there's so many, this music industry is so raw and so evil, bruh. If you ain't got yourself protected and you ain't smart, man, they'll try to get over on you. You know what I mean? So you don't realize that, and then the artists don't realize too that they're at risk for lawsuit, because if they try to go far, do something, anything they want to do with that beat, if it's a smart, wise producer that just made a naive move by sending you some free beats with no tag in it and no nothing, no legal nothing, you try to go somewhere with that and they hear it, they catch you, you're gonna get sued and have some Marvin Gaye / Pharrell, whatever happened with that. You know what I mean? That's real talk, man. That's a kind of different situation, but what I mean is, dude, if a artist or a producer owns a piece of music when it's created, if they have the file, it's when it was first created, it's older than any other file that was ever sent out or anything. So that's proof, a copyright right there, that that's their piece, their music, and they can sue you. Any money you make off of that song, if they really want to be dirty, can sue you for that plus more. You know what I mean? So you just want to be smart, develop a relationship with a producer. Don't be afraid to invest. $20 ain't nothing for a lease. You spend $20 to $25 for a lease, a basic lease, and the producer says that you in the contract that you can sell $2,500, sometimes $5,000 copies and units of your project to make your money back, no royalty free, without having to get a producer or anything. So even if you sell that one project for $1, if you buy one of my leases, if you read your contracts from you to have bought a piece off of me, notice, you sell for $1 to 2,500 people, you made $2,500 for $1. TuneCore, use the TuneCore website I gave to you. I think I gave it to you already. If I didn't give it to you, www.tunecore.com and www.cdbaby.com. How you spell TuneCore is TuneCore.com. Those websites right there help you sell songs online. You can sell your songs online, or you can sell your beats online. So, like, what I mean by that is beat mixtapes. Like, you could drop a beat mixtape or a mixtape of songs, artists you've bought beats from producers. Say you buy 10 beats or 5 to 10 beats from a producer, basic leases, and you put your music up online for sale. Spotify, Xbox Live, Google Play, iTunes, all these different stores available, plus more. On there, many more stores on there online in which people listen to music, and if they like your stuff, they'll buy, and then you do get sales if it's good music. Because I've dropped beat mixtapes, and they pay you based off plays. So it's not necessarily if you even sell your music off there. It's even if it gets played. So they pay you. They track how many times your music gets played, and if you got a hot song and that song get played all the time, you're gonna get paid all the time. So you just got to put yourself out there, man. Don't be afraid to make a little $20 investment, or even a little the maximized lease for some cats, $200, $250 or whatever, and investment, and make your money back, man. Because you're getting paid off of plays. So you put the work in, make a dope song, you got a hit, and it's online, it's going to get played all the time. And what I said just rhymed. And I ain't even, man, spitting so much game. Anyway, man, 6, man. That was 5 artists are afraid to invest. 6, man. Or that was 5. That was, I don't know what number we on. But, I'm sorry, I lost track. But spamming, we're going to just say 6. Spamming, I think it's 7. Spamming is the next one I want to talk about. Don't spam, man. Spamming is a killer, man. That'll kill you, because that'll kill your audience gaining. If you're gaining an audience, trying to gain an audience, which is the number one problem I told you about, spamming will help you not gain an audience. That'll help you lose an audience. Somebody post their stuff, and you comment and you post your stuff without even commenting on their stuff, saying it's dope, or not even knowing the person. You just spamming or tagging people on Facebook. Hey, I'm gonna just tag this cat in all my music because they'll listen to it. You tag somebody and tag 100 people in a post, and you get 5 likes and 2 comments. Don't do that. That's a killer. 7 is the lack of people skills and the lack of likability, man. You got to be likable, man. You got to present yourself as a likable person. You got to comment on other people's stuff and give them honest feedback before you expect somebody to give you feedback. And it'll bounce back, man. Go back and forth. And next thing you know, you'll be developing great relationships with people, man, and networking. You know what I'm saying? So the next one, that was 7 or 8. I think that's 8. Was lack of people skills. So spamming was 7. Spamming was 7. I thought I said it was 6. I was wrong. It's 7. Lack of people skills is 8. Now we in 9, which is the wrong mindset. Having the wrong mindset and coming in and approaching different situations with the wrong mindset, you lose automatically. If you looking at investments as spending, you lose automatically because you ain't even expecting to make no return on your investment, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's all about, is you spending money. I bought this keyboard, I bought this computer, and I bought my speakers, and all my equipment I got, my machine, micro over here. I didn't buy it like, damn, I just lost some money. No, I bought it like, bro, this about to make me so much bread. And I've made a profit off of that. to the point to where I might as well got this shit for free. And excuse me for cussing if you're a kid under 18, but I might as well got all this for free. You know what I mean? Because I made my money back now, man. You know what I mean? So that's how you got to look at things. How the right mindset. And realize that nothing happens overnight. Nothing worth having happens overnight. So you got to grind. You got to keep pushing. Developing a big audience don't happen overnight. That was 9. 10 is simply being afraid to be unique. I get artists hitting me up all the time. Hey man, can you give me a such and such type beat? I need a such and such type beat. I need a beat like this. I need a beat like, well, not like this. That's fine. I need a beat like another artist is what I mean. You know, let me get a Drake type beat, bro. I need a Future type beat, bro. I need some old school Jeezy type beat, bro. I need a Shawty Red type beat, bro. You know, I need to go back or even I need a Lil Uzi Vert type beat, bro. I want some Lil Uzi type shit. Some Lil Yachty type shit, bro. Some Baby D-Ram type shit, bro. Baby Dram. Like, man, look. Them artists are popular and popping because they found the producer that make dope, unique beats. And that's what you need to do. I make dope, unique beats. That's why you a part of the Buffet Music Hall. So I'm sure you already know and don't have a problem with number 10. So I'm not even going to go into number 10 that much. Because the fact you're part of Buffet Music Hall, you getting OE bangers, you already know to get unique beats. Because I make unique beats all on the site. You know what I mean? So... but yeah, man, I just wanted to spit some game to y'all, man. Y'all my friends, y'all my family, man. And I always want to look out for y'all, man, for y'all artists and producers. Today is more so for the artists because this is the top 10 problems that independent music artists have on the come up. But the next video it's gonna be for my producers, my fellow producers, man. I'm gonna do the top 10 major problems that music producers have in the next video. So stay tuned, man. Just dropped some new heat too for the artist. Me and my boy Q the Kid from Cali, man. Got some new beats with hooks up. Me and my boy Mike Kill from Cincinnati, just like me, man. We got some new beats with hooks up too, man. And got some new beats, man. Some dope material. If you ain't been on my site, go check it out. I got still got the 5 beats for 100 package deal going on too, man. So take advantage of that before I end it. So y'all be easy, be safe, easy.